Decorating your dorm is so expensive. Dorm furniture costs so much. Well, today I'm going to give you some tips on decorating your dorm, and I'm going to show you how you can decorate your dorm without spending too much diamonds. There are a lot of ways coming at you don't know what secret set might come out. You want to have enough diamonds for that. Subscribe and notifications on to help us reach 100,000 subscribers. Let's go! First tip, before you start building, turn off the wand cursor. So you can do it by going to settings up here. There is custom cursor and custom trail. So this cursor can be a little bit distracting and difficult, so you can just turn it off by clicking on that. Simple. First, I'll show you how you can make a nice bed without spending too much diamonds, because obviously a bed is essential in a dorm room. So there are bed bases that you can get, and they can be very expensive, like up to 15,000. Ignore those bases. It is better to go with a simpler bed base, so you have more freedom when it comes to designing your bed. I don't suggest going for the cheapest one though, because that mattress is literally just a mattress and it's kind of sad. But I chose the neat and tidy bunk, which is the next cheapest option, but it's actually pretty good because you can toggle it to make it look like a bed. Same goes for the blanket. The hotel bed blanket works perfectly well, and you can use design fabrics on both the bed and the blanket just to make it look fancy. If you don't have the game pass, just use the free designs or color it. I decided to choose just a simple pillow because I didn't want to spend too many diamonds, but you can also position the pillow to make it look like it's taking up more space on the bed. I don't think a footboard is necessary because not a lot of beds have footboards anyway. I think my bed looks a little sad. I want to put some toys on it. Instead of buying more pillows, just use stuffed animals from your inventory. These are all inside your dress up menu. It's exactly the same thing. Like a little puppy. This puppy should be from the New Year's quest, so most of you should have it. Just putting free things on it. How about a teddy bear? If you have a halo, like a mini dream catcher. Don't know what to use for your canopy? So this is the bed I've come up with. I think it looks pretty good for not even 10k diamonds since we're on a budget. That's how I've set up my bed. So now I'm going to give you some tips as you watch me decorate my dorm room. So the first tip is to plan out your dorm on a piece of paper or just any editing app. Before you start building, plan it out so you have a rough idea and a rough sketch of what your dream dorm looks like. This will prevent you from buying something that you think you want and then changing your mind later and deciding you don't actually need it, which will waste your diamonds, and you really don't want that. Next tip, you can use items that you have in your dress up inventory to decorate your dorm, and I highly suggest you do this because there are lots of accessories in there that will make your dorm look even better. These are all free of charge to use because you already own them. So for example, you could use the Dear Dolly back ribbon bows as decoration on the walls, or you could place your accessories on a shelf to make your room look even more fancy. It's all for free. Skirts are great to put in a dressing up area, and they do take up a lot of space, so you're feeling like you're not sure what to put there, skirts. Go skirts. Also, don't forget to explore the toggles. Before you buy something, always use the try on feature and adjust it to see how you like it before buying it. You can even explore different color combinations and patterns before you buy the item. I really suggest you do that again so that you don't make a decision that will waste your diamonds. If an area in your room looks a little bit empty, random, out of place, use rugs to make it better. They just bring everything together, and you'll be so surprised at what rugs work for your case. They aren't extremely expensive. You don't have to buy the most expensive rug, but you could choose any size, any shape, any pattern, or you could just color them to the same color and make them bigger, so you put everything in that section and it'll just look neater. Now this one is a little bit of a hit or a miss and a weird idea, but you could use a skirt, something that like poofy, and move it all the way to the ceiling so that it looks like a fancy chandelier. I liked how it worked out, but it might not fit the theme of your dorm. It really depends, but the bottom of any fluffy skirt works, and again, it is free. I just space out the areas in your room so that it looks less empty. Some ideas for sections you can make is sleeping area, a dress-up area, an office desk, a chilling place, lounge, display case for all your awesome items. Hot tip, you are really going to want to level up to get that wallpaper and floor level reward function. I don't have it right now, but it can really change the whole vibe of your room, so try and get it. And I feel like everyone kind of needs to hear this, but do not feel pressure to finish your room right now. You don't have to get all the diamonds and everything right at this moment. Honestly, you might want to save some diamonds and buy more furniture later. This feature is going to be here forever, so you have plenty of time to farm diamonds to buy the furniture that you need. Also, you'll see that some items have a timer on them. These are limited items, which mean there are seasonal furniture that will come later as well. So be wise with your diamonds and don't try to spend them all at once. Just because something's more expensive doesn't mean it'll work the best in your case. Do try out as many combinations as you can before making a decision. This is what I have so far. I know it doesn't look like much yet because I'm not finished and I definitely will need more time, but I have two little corners sorted out. I have a little bed area. Other side, I have a dresser. Total, it costed about 60,000 diamonds so far. My layout plan is going to have two more corners decorated, so this will take about 120k when I'm finished with this. Yes, I know that probably sounds like a lot. People spend millions of diamonds. There are some insanely cool looking dorm rooms. Obviously, this video is for people who are on a budget. If you have the diamonds to spend, definitely go all out, but if you don't, I hope this video helped you. Subscribe and follow my socials at ToriWho. Here's another video for you. Bye!